Ah, finally summer.
A few moments later.
Oh, man, screw this. I'm done with dressing well in the summer. I miss my t-shirt and sandals. Okay, so the first two, I'm actually going to borrow from my Spring Essentials guide, and if you haven't seen that video, I'm going to leave it linked down below. Leather bands and leather belts. We don't need these in summer. It gets way too hot, so instead, we're going to be going with fabrics. Now, I mean fabric NATO bands, and I also mean fabric belts. Have you ever tried to smell a leather band in the summer? It's disgusting, because you sweat and it absorbs that, and it's just really, really gross. Why not go with something that you can wash? And the benefit? It's two super cheap upgrades. You can get a NATO band for about 10 to 15 bucks. You can get a fabric belt for 10 to 15 bucks. Instead of a basic t-shirt, we're gonna be sticking mostly with polos and short sleeve henleys. There's two ways that you can go with polos. You can either go muted, subtle, reserved like I am here, or you can get a little bit flashier, like something like this. You just want to make sure that it doesn't have an insane pattern, and for sure you don't want to see any logos to avoid looking like that guy. Now, I also said henleys, so you can also go with a short sleeve henley like this. That looks totally cool. Again, trying to keep it a little bit plain, and yeah, I understand that sometimes you want to go and mix ridiculous patterns and just be super outlandish. It's summer, right? Wrong. Keep things basic and you will look a lot better. Trust me. The only tip that I'd give you when wearing polo shirts is to make sure you nail a fit, because you don't want to be looking like this guy. Say you still want a collar and you want to look just a little bit better. That's cool, because we're going to explore an option that a lot of people like to frown upon. Yeah, that's the short sleeve dress shirt. This guy right here. I am a massive advocate for short sleeve button-ups. Why? Because it gets hot as hell outside, and yeah, you can roll up the sleeves on a long sleeve dress shirt, but you're not going to get that ultimate breathability. Now, I understand, a lot of people frown upon them for good reason. People wear them incorrectly. Like a polo and a henley, you have to make sure you get the fit right. You do not want to look like this guy, right? And that is super easy to avoid. Just by getting the fit right, you can look super good in one of these things. Check it out, I'll put up a picture of myself from last summer. Yeah, I wear these things a lot, and it doesn't look bad on me. Now, I guess looks is subjective, but it fits me well, right? Just like this shirt right here. Check this out. Just by worrying about the fit, look how much nicer this looks on me. Yeah, it's a little bit wrinkled, but it's okay because it's a casual shirt. That's why there's chest pockets. It's not too long on me. It is perfect length to be worn untucked. And if you pop a button here and here, you look super casual. Now, yeah, like I said before, I understand this is a wrinkly shirt. That's why we are going to transition to my next tip for summer dressing. The fantastic fabric known as linen. You know, the one that wrinkles all the time. Most people tend to steer away from because they don't like the look of a wrinkly shirt or pants or anything like that. You have to embrace it during the summer. This is one of your most lightweight fabrics, and if you can get it in a blend, like for example, this shirt is in a cotton linen blend, you're going to get rid of some of that wrinkling. You're still going to have some shape to what you wear. And you are going to be so thankful for it, because this is one of the lightest things that you can wear in the summer. Even in some of our most formal ensembles, you can bring in linen and you can be super lightweight. I wore this during my buddy's grad and I stayed super cool. Why? Because it's linen. It's a breathable fabric. Now, what else would you want in a summer wardrobe? You want to breathe and you want to look good. This is how you do it. You wear linen fabrics. Another thing that you want to do in summer is leverage your accessories. Now, specifically, I'm talking about your sunglasses, because these guys are what's going to keep your eyes safe. I understand you don't necessarily want to look like a douche. The way to avoid that? Don't wear these guys indoors. That's what's super douchey. Instead, wear them outdoors like you're supposed to when the sun is out, so that way you can protect your eyes and you will be completely okay. If you're looking for some styles, try and find something like a Clubmaster, Wayfarers, or even Aviators, because these guys are classics. They are always in style. Sandals. Are you guys at the beach? No? Get rid of them, because why? You can look so much better in the summer. Yeah, that's right. Nobody wants to see your ugly, disgusting feet. Cover them up with what? Specifically, suede. Suede loafers. They all look fantastic. Check it out. Even these guys, they look awesome and so much better than your shitty sandals. Now, normally I would talk about boat shoes too, because these shoes are excellent to have in the summer, but one problem, my dog kinda ate my boat shoes. So instead, I'll show up a picture right here, and these are boat shoes. These shoes are also fantastic in summer, because why? They're super grippy. Originally they were made to be worn on boats. But things have transitioned, and now you can wear these anywhere in the summer and look fantastic. But, you can't just go around wearing these things. No. You gotta figure out how to wear these things. Well, with these fantastic little things right here called NoShow Socks. Yeah, because if you're gonna be wearing these guys sockless, and you wear them truly sockless, your feet are still gonna be super gross, super sweaty, and it's gonna ruin the inside of your shoes. So instead, you wear these guys, and no one knows you're wearing socks. You can still show off ankles, you can still be super light and breathable throughout the summer, and you can still look super cool when you take your shoes off. Kind of a win-win. Except when you're buying your no-show socks, be sure to get them in darker colors, because I found out wearing them in white, they can sweat and look kind of bad. As well, try and make sure you get your no-show socks with grips at the back like that, just so they stay up a little nicer. Make sure you get grips on them, because if you don't, they're gonna slide under your feet and you're overall just gonna have a very bad experience with no-show socks. What's missing in a summer wardrobe? Ah, I got it! Shorts, specifically flat front shorts. Now, yeah, it's summer. You can get a little creative and you can have a little bit of fun with the shorts you wear. You can get bright colors, you can get two-tone colors, anything to make you stand out just a little bit from the rest. But make sure the fit is key. You don't want these guys going well below your knees, and you don't want these guys hiking up way past your knees. So instead, look for a happy medium, just a couple inches, maybe 1 or 2 above the knee. Just as a little shorts wearing tip, we're in the summer, we're gonna try and up our style game just a little bit. Check this out, super simple. We're just gonna cuff these once, and now, if you have a cool pair of shorts and you've got some contrasting cuffs, you can show them off and you can look awesome. Super simple way to upgrade your style in the summer. I understand that when I say getting yourself some flat front, bright colored shorts, a certain image pops into your head. Exactly. Now this is kind of the double-edged sword about summer dressing, because you want to look good, you want to bring in some color, but you don't want to look like these guys. So yes, it can be kind of difficult, but if you absolutely do not want to bring in any color, it's totally okay. You can get yourself some blues, some navies, some grays, and you can still wear the same things, just in muted colors, and you can steer away from that look of the prep boy if that's not your thing. Okay, so short sleeve shirts, shorts. What happens if it's a slightly cooler evening, but you still are way too hot to be wearing jeans? Lightweight cotton chinos, baby. Yeah, again, you can get these in lots of color or no color, totally up to you. I opted for a pair of white because it's a super light color for summer and it's going to avoid the sun. If I were to get these in dark navies, I'm going to be bringing the sun to me, right? You understand that. You wear black, the sun, it likes you more, makes you hotter. You wear lighter colors, you'll be totally okay. You can get these in light blues, you can get these in light greens, tans. Anything as long as it's a cotton chino will be much more breathable than wearing jeans during your cooler summer evenings. I have now shown you how you can be a fantastically well-dressed man in the summer without being any hotter than the guy next to you. If you want any other inspiration, feel free to check me out on Instagram @TheFabulousJosh. Give me a follow. All summer long, I'm going to be rocking some cool summer outfits for you to check out. Now, if you have any questions or you feel like I missed anything that's essential in a summer wardrobe, feel free to leave them down in the comment section down below. I'll be happy to check them out. Thank you for watching, guys. Remember to give me a thumbs up because it always helps the video and makes me feel really good, and it encourages me to make more videos for you. Take care, guys, and have an awesome summer day, because otherwise they're going to slip down on your feet and you're going to have a bad experience with no-show socks. Otherwise, they're going to slip down your feet and you're going to have a bad experience with no soap. This is a tongue twister.